Can someone explain to me how Blake Shelton became sexiest man alive? If you know, please comment below because I really would love to know how he became the sexiest man alive. Now, when I saw that, I had to look up who has been the sexiest man alive, and there was a list of 32, and I had to stop at I had 5 left to do, and I just couldn't stand to look at it anymore because I believe the people who decide who is the sexiest man alive, they have to be blind or vision impaired, some kind of something's wrong with their vision. Now, I stopped at 1990. So I'm going to read from 1990 to today, which we already know it's Blake Shelton. Okay. 1990 was Tom Cruise. Now, I'm going to rate these people what I feel that they are. And there's no way in the world these people should be sexiest man alive. So Tom Cruise, he gets a 0. Now, Tom Cruise, he looks a heck of a lot better now than he did back in the 90s, 80s, 90s, whenever. So he got better looking with age. 1991, Patrick Swayze, he gets a 0. Nick Nolte in 92, he gets a 0. 93 and 94, it was the sexiest couple, and that was Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford. I'm not going to even rate those. Rate them. 1995, Brad Pitt, 0. Brad Pitt was never good looking. So you got to know that these people have something wrong with their vision. Denzel Washington, he gets a 3. And this is out of 10. George Clooney, he's in the negative. There's no way in the world that that guy could, there's no way in the world he's sexiest man alive in any year. 1998, Harrison Ford, he's a 0. In 99, Richard Gere, I give him a 0 or a 1. Brad Pitt again. I'm like, that's why I had to stop, but I couldn't do the last 5 because Brad Pitt or what's his name, George Clooney or what's his name? It's on this list. Johnny Depp. They probably was in the last 5, so I just couldn't stomach it anymore. So Brad Pitt for 2000, he gets a 0. Pierce Bronson for 2001, 0. Ben Affleck for 2002, 0. With him and that butt chin, absolutely disgusting. Johnny Depp, 2003. This guy's been looking dirty since the first time I ever saw him in Edward Scissorhands till today. He's just a dirty son of a gun. He just looks like he hasn't taken a bath in decades. So negative for Johnny Depp, 2003. Jude Law for 2004. He gets a 1. Matthew McConaughey, 0. That's 2005. 2006, George Clooney, negative again. Uh, Matt Damon for 2007, he gets a 0. Matt Damon, he was cute, but when he I believe, well, I I think I'm not sure if he said this, but he said something to this effect that when he was in The Talented Mr. Ripley, that he didn't want to kiss a man, and he said that there was another way of doing it to let you know that these two people were in a relationship, that where you didn't have to kiss. And I thought, wow, I'm glad that someone spoke up on this because you shouldn't have to kiss another man to be in the movie if you're a man. So, but since he started kissing men and when he played Liberace's boyfriend or what, yeah, that was just a turn off. So he's a zero, and that's 2007 Matt Damon. Hugh Jackman, now he's good looking. He is. I give him a 9 or a 10. I'm not really sure, but Hugh Jackman got on there 2008. So anyone that got a 9 or 10, uh, these people that did had the job to pick who's the sexiest man alive had vision. They had they were able to see. Their eyes were working. So no vision problems. Johnny Depp, 2009. How in the world? So you know this guy's a negative. Ryan Reynolds, 3 or maybe 4. And he was Sexiest Man Alive in 2010. Bradley Cooper, 2011, he gets a 3. Channing Tatum, he gets a 3. He was Sexiest Man Alive in 2012. Adam Levine, I don't know how. That guy looks absolutely disgusting. He looks like he's smushy, soggy. He looks absolutely disgusting. Now, who in the world? Well, he looks better than Johnny Depp because Johnny Depp has a negative, but Adam Levine is not good looking at all. And I don't know what in the world people are seeing in this fool. Adam Levine gets a 0. Now, Chris Hemsworth, yes, he should be on here all the freaking time. He gets a 10. He's a 10. And he was Sexiest Man Alive in 2014. David Beckham was Sexiest Man Alive of 2015. He gets a 1. Nothing's good looking about David Beckham. Dwayne Johnson, 2016. I give him a 5. And Blake Shelton, big 0. At least he's not a negative because George Clooney, Johnny Depp, big time negatives. Nothing's cute about those two. So the only people that should be on this list and they should be taking turns all the freaking time is Chris. These are not. Yeah, I don't. Well, I'm just going to give the names: Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Idris Elba, Tyrese Gibson, Hugh Jackman, and Henry Cavill. Those are the only people that should be on the cover of these magazines, and they should be taking turns. So I'm going to end this video right here. It already went way too long, but I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to share this video, share it. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.